Are you planning a Walt Disney World vacation in 2026? If so, this might be the most important video you watch before you go. Hey everybody, it's Vicky, your Passport Pixie. Today we're breaking down all the closures, refurbishments, and changes happening across Walt Disney World, so you can plan with confidence and avoid surprises. If Disney planning ever feels overwhelming, make sure you subscribe for more tips and updates just like this. And if you're ready to start planning a Walt Disney World vacation, I'll put the link in the description for a free, no-obligation vacation quote. Let's start with my personal favorite park, the Magic Kingdom. It opened on October 1st, 1971, and today it welcomes an average of 17.8 million guests every year. On most operating days, the park features 2 parades and 1 nighttime fireworks spectacular. Now, entertainment schedules can change due to weather or special events, so always check the My Disney Experience app. If you're planning a Walt Disney World vacation and don't have the app downloaded yet, do it now. It's one of the best tools that Disney offers. Alright, let's dive into Magic Kingdom closures and updates for 2026. Starting right in front of the gate, the Walt Disney World Railroad is currently running a modified route, operating only between Main Street and Fantasyland. This change is due to construction for Piston Peak, which is the new Cars Land, and Disney Villains Land. This is the largest expansion in Magic Kingdom history. Moving down Main Street to Cinderella Castle, starting in January, the castle will receive a fresh paint job, returning it to a more classic color scheme. While there's no official completion date, construction cranes are expected to be lowered by late morning or early afternoon, so you'll still be able to snag those iconic castle photos. Now over in Tomorrowland, Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin closed on August 4th, 2025 for a major refurbishment. Updates include new scenes, ride vehicles, and blasters. The attraction is currently scheduled to reopen sometime this spring. One of my personal favorites, the Carousel of Progress, has a major update coming. Announced at Destination D23, the attraction will receive a new introductory scene featuring an audio animatronic of Walt Disney himself. As of now, there is no official news on when this refurbishment is going to take place. In Fantasyland's Storybook Circus, Pete's Silly Sideshow closed for refurbishment on January 4th, 2026. There's no reopening date yet, but you can still meet Donald and Goofy elsewhere in the area. Heading over to Frontierland and Liberty Square, both the Liberty Square Riverboat and Tom Sawyer Island permanently closed on July 6, 2025 to make way for the park's expansion. Big Thunder Mountain, the wildest ride in the wilderness, closed on January 6, 2025 for a major refurbishment, including track replacement, new effects, and a glowing cavern scene. It's expected to reopen this spring, though an official date has not yet been announced. That wraps up the Magic Kingdom, so let's hop the monorail over to Epcot and make sure you stand clear of the doors. When Walt first envisioned Epcot, or the experimental prototype community of tomorrow, he imagined a real functioning city of the future. However, after his passing in 1966, the idea transformed and became a theme park which opened on October 1st, 1982. In 2019, Disney announced a multi-year reimagining that transformed the park into 4 neighborhoods: World Celebration, World Discovery, World Nature, and World Showcase. Epcot also hosts 4 festivals each year and features the nighttime spectacular Luminous, the Symphony of Us. The first update for Epcot isn't a closure, but Soarin' Around the World will temporarily become Soarin' Over America by Memorial Day 2016 to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the United States. There are currently 2 confirmed Epcot closures for 2026. The refreshment port in the World Showcase closes January 12th and will reopen later this spring. Frozen Ever After in Norway closes January 26th and is expected to reopen sometime in February with updated audio animatronics featuring physical faces. Since we're in the World Showcase, let's head to France and catch the Skyliner over to Hollywood Studios. Speaking of the Skyliner, it will be closed for annual maintenance from January 25th through the 31st. Fun fact, when Imagineers were designing Epcot, they had considered an entertainment-themed pavilion for the park, but the idea was shelved in favor of other things that better fit the Epcot theme. Michael Eisner, who was the CEO of Disney at the time, saw the idea and loved it, but decided that it needed to be its own park. So, Disney's Hollywood Studios was born. Originally named Disney MGM Studios, the park opened on May 1st, 1989. Disney's Hollywood Studios features several shows including Fantasmic and Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After, which was new in 2025. Hollywood Studios is undergoing a period of changes in 2026. With the closing of the Muppet Courtyard and Muppet Vision 3D in 2025, Muppet fans don't have to be too disappointed, as Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith will be closing on March 2nd, 2026, to be reimagined starring the Muppets, which is scheduled to open this summer. The closing of the Muppets Courtyard area was to make room for Monstropolis, a Monsters, Inc. themed land opening sometime in the next few years. Star Wars Launch Bay and Animation Courtyard closed on September 25, 2025. The area is being transformed into the Magic of Disney Animation, which includes a reimagined Disney Junior Mickey Mouse Clubhouse live show. This area is expected to open summer of 2026. And lastly, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run will be getting a new overlay featuring the Mandalorian and Grogu. This new experience is scheduled to premiere on May 22nd. I feel like they missed an opportunity to make it on May the 4th instead. Just saying. Finally, we're headed to our last park, Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. This is the newest park at Walt Disney World with its grand Earth Day opening on April 22, 1998. Animal Kingdom is the largest of the 4 parks at more than 500 acres, and the Kilimanjaro Safari is so large that the entire Magic Kingdom park could fit inside. Disney's Animal Kingdom is also undergoing some major changes in 2026. Most of the Dinoland USA section of the park has unfortunately closed. Listen, I really like dinosaurs, okay? So I'm pretty bummed about this change. It's to make way for Tropical America's Land, which is scheduled to open in 2027. Most Dinoland attractions closed in 2025, but Dinosaur is still open, scheduled for extinction on February 2nd, 2026 to be rethemed to Indiana Jones. This retheme will not be a carbon copy of the Disneyland version. Instead, it'll feature a new story set inside a Mayan temple. The retheme is expected to open in 2027. The Tropical America's Land will be called Pueblo Esperanza and will feature an Encanto-themed attraction, a carousel of Disney animals, and a playground. Because of the closing of Restaurantosaurus and Dinoland, the Harambe Market closed on October 20th and is set to reopen March 1st with a menu change serving hamburgers and chicken nuggets. Alright, let's finish this out with Disney's water parks. Disney's Blizzard Beach Water Park closed on September 8th for an annual refurbishment and will open on February 15th. Disney's Typhoon Lagoon will close on February 15th with no opening date currently scheduled. Even with all these closures and refurbishments, there's still so much magic to experience at Walt Disney World in 2026, and even more exciting things on the horizon. A little planning goes a long way, and staying informed is the key to a smooth and magical vacation. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Disney planning tips. And if you're ready to start planning your next Disney adventure, check the link in the description. I'd love to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next adventure.